I tell you what, I'll probably do it something like this. Hit it. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, let me get breathing shirt on. Oh, yeah, I found one. We like some incense. Hattie, Hattie. Hey. See somebody popped up. I got that done just in time. Okay. After a few people get in here, we're going to see if people want the glass on or off. It'd be easier for, to hear us with the Lexan on. It's not actually glass.
Sounds good.
It's bulletproof. Thanks, Sean.
I'm going to have them on my phone for a little bit, if that's okay. I'm going to be watching it, the chat.
On your phone?
Uh-huh.
You ain't putting this on here? Hey, Babs. You're fine.
Shit.
How you doing, Amy?
I'm fine.
Okay. We have this make orders. Now it's like when I'm doing a poll, people come every night, you kind of get seniority. She's putting up her thing.
I'm getting off the dock, so I keep playing.
Yeah. Shut up. She's playing Harvest Hilltop or something.
Harvestella.
Harvestella. But the two things. I know you go on the view from over here because you can't see the tire straight on. But do y'all want the glass on or the glass off? Mr. Miyagi shit, Glass on, glass off. And I don't want to take a chance on the tire back there. We got one set of underwear gnomes racing. I got we'll just move it around. I got the 55 Chevy 4-wheel drive and jockstrap gnome, and she's got little Mr. Rulebook gnome and the orange Jeep. Man, I'm sorry I had dip last night. I was in a lot of pain. I won't get into it. Sorry. Hurt. I had to quit. Okay, let me get a pop and I'll get my picnic set up. The preferred drink of coin pushers, L81, made in Winchester, Kentucky. When I was in high school, when I graduated high school, you could only get it in 3 counties. Okay, that's pretty. So everybody figure out TV's on now, so let me know whether y'all want I want to see if y'all want the glass on or glass off. Okay. Back a plate.
Yeah. Looking at the cigarette.
No, you're fine. I don't worry about that.
Did you know there's a way up that supposedly I can take an HDMI cord and plug this into my computer?
I would say it's a screen. Yeah.
You plug the dock into the computer and use it as a screen.
Let's see. I don't see anybody saying nothing.
Nobody said anything. Is everybody still in the chat? Sean?
Hey, can y'all hear
something.
me? Yeah, if y'all can hear me, write something, because
I'm making sure we haven't been disconnected or some shit. We got 109. I'm seeing hearts now. You can't see them on the TV. You know it.
Oh, there
Sean.
they go.
Okay.
Hey.
Cool. We were just making sure.
He said, Innovator Schruber. Welcome, Innovator. All right, Gary. Thanks. Okay, so y'all want the glass on or off? I know everybody's been saying it's too loud and you can't hear us talking, but
Sean said glass off.
glass off.
Hey, Dog Day. Hi, Gardner. Invader, we're getting ready to push those towers down.
I haven't turned the machine on yet, but we're getting ready to push this down. The tires falling are, they're just there to be there as an obstacle. Amy's got an underwear gnome and a Jeep, and I got an underwear gnome and a Jeep on this side. Those races are 20 apiece. But I've got, I don't know, 300-400 quarters to start this with, to push this stuff with. And I'm going to try to drop them like 4 to 6 quarters in at a time. I might drop 8. There's no set rules, But yeah, if it's your first time here and you dig it, please hit that like button and subscribe. We're almost to 9,000 subscribers, guys. That'd be great to get 1,000 subscribers tonight. Lofty goals. Not really. We'd like to get as many as we can. I've made $25 in the last 28 days being monetized on this. We're killing it.
We go on vacation.
Okay, Sean, I'll take the glass up. Hey, thanks. Two Gun. Thanks, man. Let me hit this one more time and there you go. You want some?
Yeah.
Well, okay. Here we go. Oh, wait. So, hold on. I forgot we're taking the glass off so we can hear the coins. Somebody else spoke up. I didn't see it.
My God.
It's always suspenseful to see if anything's going to fall out.
Sean, you couldn't pay me to go to Disney World. All them people and the heat? Absolutely not.
Okay. So, we got some 50-cent pieces we're going to introduce into the game. And we'll do that first. Ooh. Probably need to move y'all back a little. I'm going to leave it at this angle. So you can see the back tower. Because from the front. Okay. Here we go. Now I'm going to try and... How many of that was?
Sir, he actually didn't make it, but he has modified it.
Yeah, I didn't. This one I haven't modified as much as my first one I got. It's my testing grounds. I call it Frankenstein. There. I'll show you. There. We're in my living room, so they turn into a neat little closet, but this one's Frankenstein. I ain't been at this front with it. It'll fit any of the McGregors that the front comes off like this. If that glass hinges and stuff, it won't do it. But the ones with the front plexiglass shield. But anyway, I messed up fixing the plexiglass in it last time. I didn't bend it right, and that catches quarters and pinches them. No, but this is not a self-made machine. All right, so y'all can't see my car when it got off on this side. watch how the quarters are as one layer tonight. Watch how funky they move. They go all different directions because you're trying to line round objects up to push in a straight line. They've got to hit just right.
If you're just coming in, give us a like. We'd appreciate it.
Or you dump it like that and get pushed all the way across. The lift ain't letting the little underwear gnomes off. Uh-oh. Now, if any of these ones come off the side, I can win them if they go down the slot. My underwear gnome over here is pushing on them. Well, they're actually pushing him backwards when he gets to the head, so. Check in your armpit. That's where you make sausage patties, ain't it? Wait a second, dude. You're Jewish. You ain't got no sausages you're looking for. Oh, damn, look at this. Well, one thing about it, we'll do 4 out of 7 Jeep races. Amy's looks like it's about to, boy, this little tire back here ain't moving a bit yet. To be honest, all this stuff, every push, it moves. But it's so fine, it's so little that you can't tell it. Like the guy's old lady on What's the Hell, she created the term, I think, micro movement, you know, as far as the coin pushing thing goes. So I can't claim that. Well, she's bottomed out on the frame and mine is, okay, hold on.
Someone has a joke. Quick question. Why did the tomato turn red? Because it saw the salad dressing.
Huh. How you get a witch pregnant?
Hi there, Chrissy. How finger stunt? Welcome in, new daddy.
Yeah, welcome everybody. Okay. When somebody finally says why, tell me. Or how. That's how you get a witch pregnant.
Welcome in, Prom.
Welcome
Hi there,
everybody.
Carl. Hey, Kelly. Welcome back.
Howdy, howdy. Well, my gnome and Char right over here. I gotta drop more than like 4 to 6 quarters to get even pushes for both of them.
Fussy Goat and Alan said how. Hi there, Chapstick.
You fucker. We'll have the next joke of the day tomorrow. I told her my little girl was going to be over to do this push tonight with me. And she sat down. She's coming to work with me more. Some of y'all was here for our phone conversation the other night. But she told me her bed's a lot more comfortable than the couch here.
Hey, Zombo.
Yeah, the back one is leaning to the left, it looks like. I saw that starting to show like that. I should have been a lot more aggressive because there's only one layer of quarters. Now watch how this edge will make these quarters, them dropping off here, see how they're getting too deep. You know, there might be a couple 3 deep here. But then this edge here, and then they slide back, and that's where it starts from, you know, building up there. Oh! All right, so she has drawn first blood her Jeep. So she's up 1-0. We're doing we race best 4 out of 7, and then whatever the difference in races is, it's $20 a race. So say she wins 4 races to nothing, she wins $80. But
Some though we've been on about 20 minutes.
But if we get tied after 6 races, 3-3, whoever wins the 7th race will just win $20. So if she wins 2, somebody wins 2 in a row, we switch sides. First underwear gnome race is worth $20, but they'll come out of the machine after that. Uh-oh. I think I may start putting it on that side more. Alright, another couple drops, and it's a clean out, our first clean out. Alright, this clean out brought to you by a little gnome with the rule books. Alright, so Amy won 20 there. We'll get him out of the way. So she's 20 up, and then she's 1 up in the race on the Jeep races. There's the last 2 quarters. Ooh. Okay. Okay. So we ain't got much quarters. I'm going to separate these real quick. I hate brushing. It just takes a second to separate these guys. Hang on for a second. I hope there's more than there's 4. I was hoping 3, but I hope there's 5. Okay. We have $5 half dollars and 100 quarters. So excitement. There will be a ton of quarters going in the robbing hole. You got this tower splitting them around it because it's, and then you got this. That front tower's actually moved about a 1/4 inch. I had a line of quarters built up against the pusher, when it was maximum out, and put this 1/4 from the edge of it. And the tower's shaped like that so the glass would go on. And a lot of people have been saying put the glass on. Sorry, if I remember, I was put some pictures of where we're at building the deck. I don't think I.
Hey Scott, welcome back, Stuart.
Hey guys.
Hi there, James. Welcome in, everybody.
You're gonna be here just a little longer watching that tower slide. It takes a minute. You ain't been 30 minutes. You've only been on there 20. Yeah, I feel like plow time flies when I'm having fun. The tower in the back, you can see it's moved about a 1/4 inch.
Yep, Ron, he built the towers himself.
Yeah. And we're not playing the wind quarters. The quarters are what we push with. They're there to make sounds and push the Jeeps and towers down. Oh, that just flew all the way up the bottom. A little less than what we had.
Somebody asked how long did it take for you to make the tower?
These tonight, about an hour. Hour and 10 minutes probably. And I stopped and took a break at 11 after 7 and I haven't been doing it long. Come on. Dropped a quarter somewhere. I heard it hit. I gotta get this machine moving.
Yep.
And clean out under it. I know there's probably about 7 or 8 quarters under there that I can feel with the ends of my fingers, but I can't get them out. Okay. Oh, look how close they are.
Oh, shut up.
What I do?
That's you. Holly Ann, welcome back.
All right.
Hi
Clean
there,
it.
Jane.
There's no 50-cent pieces in that one either, I don't think.
Hi there, Daryl.
We're getting less. Hopefully. All right, so we're tied up with the Jeep races. 1 to 1, so we keep the same sides. Here. Bring them in a little closer to the tower. All right. And clean out what few quarters are in here. Oh, watch it back there. They just took an amazing lean. Moving again. Okay, clean up. Boy, this is gonna be close. Hey, a 2-cent piece. Okay. My 4-wheel drive come off the same time her Jeep did. It couldn't see it. Off the back pusher. Right. Yeah, good. All right.
Elizabeth, we have some lives where he builds towers.
I don't know when I'm going to be live when I do it. And some days I just, yeah, I'll turn it on. But I build them quicker when I'm not standing there talking. Oh, a tire up there on the back looks like it's. I'll be at 40 That sounded as bad as it sounded. As bad as it is. There we go. Okay. This is looking bleak. All right, everybody, get out your handkerchiefs. Get your bandanas. We're going to rob the bank. We'll run completely out before I get to the bottom. But we'll show you how many quarters this machine accumulates while you're playing. 3. Now, if you're out in public and one's leaning, you're never going to see a tire like this really out in public, I promise. But if you was, sit there and like put a quarter at a time, ever do it slowly so somebody can't kick you off the machine. But just the movement of that shelf, that pushing shelf, it will, that'll eventually fall by itself. Me and Amy leave stuff running, leave it running, it's like out of nowhere, it's a jackpot all of a sudden. It's kind of cool. All right, see, if you wait long enough. Now, really, waiting right now ain't strategy. It's just more dire straits. All right, so $50 and that much. That back tire is really close to going. Okay. I'm not taking the front off. We're going to wait on it just a second. Yeah. See? Oh, yeah. Heck yeah. That tire is wiggling. I'm not taking the front off this machine while it's doing that.
Thanks, Elizabeth.
Come on.
B. Perez said a close-up.
What?
The towers.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, never mind.
I turned around. Hold on. I'm going to watch it when there's a delay. Boy, it was giving it a shimmy shake before it fell. It ain't fell on TV yet. Hold on. Oh! Oh, that was pretty. Okay, now, here's the thing.
I'm going to try to make this TV faster.
That's what we got to work with, so. That makes some good drops. That's it. Come on. Yes. Well, so the least we've had at one time so far is we was down to 3/4. Now we got, I don't know, $1, $2 and a 50-cent piece. All right. I think we're going to be able to dig out this hole, guys. Okay. Probably got $3. They're doing better than we was.
Yes, Tony, it's his machine. It's in our living room.
Yep. Across the room from the other machine. right, so I'm up 2-1 in the Jeep races. And you know what? I'm going to put y'all straight ahead because the tire in the back's down now.
Thanks, Braylon.
Okay. Okay. Now, let's sit y'all. Like,
Conan, hi from Australia. Hi there, one-armed bandit. Thanks for the subscribe. We appreciate it. Elizabeth picks the green car.
I don't make a practice of making money off of them. If somebody wants to put money in it and play, I don't care. But there's always a bowl sitting. Give me a shout out. My name is Noyan. Hey, Noyan.
Noyan. You made fun of that kid.
All right. See, when it's like that, it has to kind of wait a second.
Hi there, Rhode Island.
Okay.
Hi, Ireland.
Oh, we're back to using the bowl.
Hey, Gregory.
Okay. So I'm up 2-1 on the Jeep races. Amy's underwear won the one race they had, so
Hey, LaToya.
she's up 20.
B. Perez, we have one for sale.
Yeah. It's got
Chaffee, he modified this one. Somebody said, how much is the machine?
$1,000. If you're a subscriber to my channel, it's $1,000. I'm asking $1,200 for it, but I've said forever if you subscribe, I'll sell it for $1,000. It's got a new motor in it, new plexiglass in the back. I painted the side shelves in the lower playing field flat black. It has an 18-inch fluorescent light fixture in it, and you can put a black light in it, or another fluorescent bulb that has a switch on it. You can do the old light or the new bright white light. So this is getting ready to. Oh God, that's going to be a mess. That's going to fall out. Uh-oh. You see how good that front tire is starting to move now since the back one wasn't blocking all the quarters off of it. Okay. I think we'll go back to going a little heavy-handed. Oh yeah. I'm going to try and watch this and catch it in the bowl. Come on. Okay, I don't think that big tire's got long. Damn, look at it. I sure didn't see it going down fast. If you missed last night, we had a tire on here that was 18 and 3/16 inches tall.
Welcome in, Kel from Hawaii. Welcome in.
Heck yeah, welcome everybody.
Hey, Trucker Tom.
If you've been here before, welcome back. And if you haven't been here, hope you liked it. You gotta see the bowl, can't you? Oh! That's a bunch, because we're gonna have a bunch of quarters to work with here in a minute. Oh, wow. That's set my Jeep tire. All right. It didn't fall out. Hold on, we'll watch it on TV. Bang. Okay. I'm going to throw these last few quarters, and I have a feeling we got a bunch in there. I'll be quiet until the next clean out so everybody can enjoy the quarters.
The only monetization we get is from super chats or super likes or whatever. We're not paid by views.
monetized about like what, almost 3 months, and we just broke the $50 mark.
Yep, 808 is in our house.
Yep, it sure is. We're not playing at some imaginary place. Now tomorrow night we're having our first. It's going to be our first Monday Night Wilding series. Monday nights from now on, when somebody comes in and shoots their mouth off being a troll, talking about it's in your mama's basement, anything like that, whoever lights their ass up first gets a free poker chip, a gameplay poker chip. We'll send it to you. Our email is in the description. And yeah, so that's going to be Monday night. Friday night, we'll be giving away ping putters. So you got to be a subscriber to win. And when you comment, that enters you in the drawing. Now, when I say light into their ass, I'm not talking about be vulgar or threatening to kill them or nothing. Nothing like that.
Call them fat and push them down the steps.
I mean, if you happen to tell them their mama should have swallowed them, that's fine. Just don't want anything. You know, we ain't promoting violence. It's just like they want to play. I like to play. So, I'll let y'all play.
Drow, that's why they're illegal in the state.
What's that? Because they're rigged?
It says, I don't see how anyone could ever profit from these machines. The ratio from input to output just doesn't seem to be anywhere near equal.
Well, you can say that, but if there's a tower in the game, okay, what's that? $2 a quarters? Let's see how many fall off. Not so much that time. Let's see. Now, if it's built up like this, but I mean, like when I start, if there's one layer of quarters here and some Hot Wheels and shit, you'll end up spending 400 or 500 quarters trying to get that stuff off because you got to have enough weight behind the shit to push it.
Thanks for hanging out, 808.
Yeah, thanks. Oh, are they leaving?
I think so.
Oh, well, hell, it's all you gotta go, man. But please hit that like button on the way out. When I drink, I quit drinking 13 years ago. Well, August 14th will be 13 years. I don't want to think y'all think I'm exaggerating. But my only hobby was getting fucked up. You know, check all the above, alcohol plus. And I didn't have any hobbies. You know, I didn't have time for nothing else. And B, I didn't have money for nothing else. But coin pushing is the first hobby I've had, I don't know, since I collected comic books. So I'd still be playing this if we didn't have a channel, but I play a lot more than I would. And it's fun hanging out, man. We've met some nice people on here.
Bishop, we went to the bank.
Yeah, I just handed him a $100 bill. I didn't rob him or nothing.
Little Eagle, I saw where you told Kelly, as you wish, and makes me. There's little things that keep popping up, like on my Facebook and Instagram and stuff about the Princess Bride, and then that came across the chat. It's like, I guess I need to go back and watch it.
I tell you what, man, shit that pops into your head, you know, I mean, it's like, if you say it out loud, and then it's on the TV, it's on YouTube scrolling across, it's on your phone. But I mean, the shit lately I just think about, and then within 4 or 5 hours, boom, there it is. Something I hadn't thought about forever. And I'm like, I'd like to see that. So, I'll give you the best example of that. Will drop mine and hers drop. One Sunday night, we was talking about thigh-high leather boots. You know, ain't many people that ain't fans. So we get up work next morning. So I go check out the weather on Channel 56. Chick is on the morning news was wearing Minnesota and black thigh-high leather boots. I went and got breakfast for us at McDonald's, and I was sitting there, and I was like, well, probably should have said cheetah print. The next morning, this chick was on the news in a miniskirt with thigh-high leather cheetah print boots. Or thigh-high cheetah print boots, I don't know if they was leather. But I mean, it's like, that's the one that kind of jacked me up. Like, how in the hell? I mean, it's not like the phone here, I mean. Okay, so we are tied 2-2 in the Jeep races. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna drop a few coins on the time on the left.
Hey, Shane.
I'm just gonna see if I can bring her Jeep around mine. I mean, just to see. You know, we talk about how can you do this, how can you do that. So. Trying to spread it out for mine. I hear that little tune and I sleep. It's a notification for either messages or messages. Hank walks around humming my ringtone for the phone half time at work. I'm like, I hear it enough on the ring. Now, of course, I picked the most irritating ringtone out I could find on the phone, so I pay attention to it. I need to get his voice recorded and have my old ringtone in there. Long story short, we did a job. This little old lady, it looked like the throw mama from a train lady. She went nuts on me. Me and her husband told me how he wanted the tree cut and whatever. She was not happy. But she's like, what the hell is wrong with you people? So then Hank got to doing that stuff, making me laugh. So I knew I could get her to record it. Here, let me record you real quick so I can use you for a ringtone. But Hank sounded just like, what the hell is wrong with you people?
Sean, who you listening to play? No legal ass about the gnomes.
No. They raced one race. But we can put them back in for another race. They ain't gonna play for money for them. Oh, I got her. I'm up 3-2.
Coco, hang around a minute and he'll show you. He'll pull up that door out and he'll show you how much the house has won just in the last few minutes.
Okay, yeah, I can do that in a minute.
Coco sent you, what was it, 5 pounds?
What now?
He sent you 5 pounds.
Oh.
The person asking about how many coins go in the reservoir.
Oh, wow. 5 pounds like English pounds.
Yeah.
Wow. Where's it
So
at?
we've gotten.
I just wondered if it looked different than when is it just a little green thing?
It's but it's the pound sign.
No kidding. So, how much is that in dollars?
Probably about $4.
Yeah, I knew it was gonna be cheaper. Man, thanks, y'all.
Philadelphia and the Yankees.
Call it tips for towers. Okay, so I'm up 3-2. We're going best 4 out of 7. Amy gets a little rule book gnome. I get the jockstrap gnome.
Sean, how do you listen to them? What radio station? I need to log into my XM radio, I guess, and listen to them. I'm just not paying $89 for the season to watch baseball. I love watching it, but I can't see spending almost $90 to watch some baseball games.
All right.
Oh, Danger Zone said it's $6.68.
Really?
Little Eagle, I went to the doctor today and found out I'm trying to get a double ear infection.
Hold on, I'll quit while you're talking.
Coco says 5 pounds, but I'm Irish under British rule. It's about $7.
Wow. Man, thank y'all. That put us at like $57 we've earned in the last 3 months.
Irish Revolution. Didn't they just recently burn a bunch of, I think it was the day that they celebrate the end of tyranny and trying to fight back or something? I can't remember.
What, they burn all them big fires?
No, that's something else. No, this is like where they used to burn flags. I don't think they do it so much anymore. And I might be backwards. It might be Scotland. You have to ask Scott.
Okay. All right. There we go. I'm going to throw this really heavy. Waterfalls.
Thanks, Dad. Thanks for hanging out. Glad to see you.
She leaving? Bye. Man, stay longer. But,
It's Sunday night. Everybody's getting ready to go back to work tomorrow.
yeah.
I remember when I had an office job, or I worked in the hospital, going back after my weekend.
Yeah.
That night before, it was like, I did a lot of meal prep and breakfast prep and made sure laundry was done up for the week and everything.
She worked in a nursing home.
In a hospital. I worked in the emergency room too. But, I don't know, you just have to get a lot of stuff done.
Well, I saw another channel that's saying they set a world record the other night. So we'll see if he gets the world record. I'll send him the video of mine and ask him who that send my information to.
Okay, thank you, Coach.
Oh, it's a tie.
I knew I'd gotten it probably messed up.
It's a tie, so it's still 3-2.
Little Eagle said, I hope to be in front of Sean and Emily to poke the troll tomorrow.
Hell yeah. I mean, no violence, no vulgarness. I mean, telling somebody their mom should have swallowed it, to me, it ain't vulgar. It's just, but that's about as bad as, it needs to get. You know what I mean?
Goober said my granny got hit by a bazooka.
Hell,
Well, I guess the reindeer, it's not season for reindeer, is it? The thought of somebody bazooka. My granny got hit by a bazooka. Kelly said you got to get to him before me.
Who is that girl's name? What girl?
Me? I'm Amy.
Oh, that's Amy. That's my lady. That's younger than I am.
By 22 years.
23. No, I guess it is.
22.
It is 22. Well, there's part of the year that it's 23. All right. So, I'm up 3-2 in the Jeep race and was in the tie. So, Looks like mine's going to be pushing her. So hopefully we'll be going to a game 7. Well, we'll be going to a game 8 actually. Okay. Let me smush out my can.
Sean said, I'm going to win tomorrow. I'm calling it.
You know, I mean,
They're chomping at the bit.
They've had it. They've had it. What do we call it? The I've had it night. I've sent them girls a thing. I'll tell you what, somebody win. That chick on I've had it. What's her name?
Oh.
The 2 chicks. Oh my God.
The bazooka was made for tank hunting in World War II by America, very useful against German panzers.
Yep. Have you ever got a chance to hold an old one or a new Laws rocket launcher? I realize some people are in the military. I've never been in the military, but I got lucky enough to be able to. When I was little, I got to hold one. My dad was in the army. I had help.
Lori, we smoke cigarettes. We used to smoke other shit. That's why our throats sound the way they do. When you smoke shit out of glass pipes like that, it's like fiberglass. That's no good for you. That's like they asked me at the doctor today, Levy's heart, all their computers were down. So he's having to go through that checklist of shit they have to ask you. And he asked me, my height, my weight, and all that. And then he said, tobacco use. And I said, I smoke about a pack of cigarettes a day. And he's like, okay. And then I know there's something else I'm supposed to ask you. I said, drugs and alcohol, not for 6 years. And he said, oh, okay. So, congratulations, Lauren.
What's that?
Got them sober.
Hell yeah. Way to go, Lauren.
Oh, Coco, it is a weed laugh now for sure. For sure. You'll hear one of those weed coughs probably here in just a minute. Danger zone's got to go get some putting around.
What's that?
Putting around the house.
Puttering. All right, now next Friday's when you can win a putter, John.
That's awesome, Kelly.
Hey, that, Kelly. I guess, did we know that already?
If we did, Kelly, I apologize if I don't remember that.
Yeah, man.
Oh, Coco, so when Butch and I first...
Okay, go ahead.
We've been friends for a couple of years, Butch and I had. First time I ever came over to hang out.
A tie again.
And it was kind of... You could kind of tell we were filling out. We'd kind of been flirting with each other. You know, it might be moving past being friends. I came over and he brought out this bong that was what? How tall do you think that bong was?
Oh, it's about 18 inches tall, but it's you freeze the, you take the top part of the glass off and freeze it.
Well, so he lights it. He's like, you want the first hit? I said, sure. So he puts it on the table. He lights that sumbitch. I draw and draw and draw, and then I pull the slip out of it, and I cleared that motherfucker and never coughed. And I just remember raising up and looking at him, and his eyes being big as fuck, and I was like, what was it you told people? What was it you thought? Like, oh, shit.
Yeah, I'm going to be low on meat from now on.
Lauren, we tried this. Hi there, Robert from Utah.
Yeah, so I say August 14th will be 13 years, but I'm allergic to the shit. I break out in handcuffs when I drink it. So I got tired of it. That's why I had it so lucky. It wasn't that hard when I quit. I was 47, and I've had it. I outlasted it. I actually survived it long enough where I was so sick of it. You know,
I've been an alcoholic for probably about 10 years. Been doing drugs probably 8. Got a DUI one night. I was already sick and tired. I was already wanting to halfway be suicidal, and then at that point it was like, this is my way out and I'm going to take it. Butch said I'm probably smarter than the average bear because it only took me one and I was done. So
yeah, she got a DUI, went to jail for about 8 hours and said this shit ain't for me, and she quit. Paid all her fines, did all her little counseling classes. All right, there goes, I gotta get him out. The gnomes get stuck behind us. Okay, so I guess we can set him back here. Might as well race him while the Jeep. We've done got to the last Jeep races. So that last one was a tie. So we had 2 ties, 2 wins apiece.
And we haven't talked about it in a while.
No, wait, 3 wins apiece.
We haven't talked about it in a while, but if you are using or you want to get clean, you need somebody, you are sober, you want somebody to talk to, you're struggling, we're here for that. And we don't mind to talk about it. You may not like what you hear at first, but we'll talk to you about it.
Well, we're not going to candy your ass and tell you a bunch of bullshit. It's just like, step 1, you got to quit. It's like the underwear done. Step 1, quit drinking alcohol. Step 3, sober. What's step 2? That's the part you got to figure out. You got to want to. Nobody else is going to talk you into that realization that you need to quit. More other people say, to me, the worse it is because you don't hear that shit. So how you tune them out? Drink.
Oh, Kelly, that's awesome. Kelly said we're all here for them.
Heck yeah. I gotta figure out how many. I gotta find out how many gnomes are in the collection. Oh, I won. So I beat her by 1 race. So I win $20. Her gnome won a while ago, and she won $20. So happens a lot, man. But we broke even tonight. So to get this orange Jeep, I had to buy a pack of 5 Hot Wheels. So I might as well get my money's worth out of them. So we'll put the cars that come in that pack, we'll put them in this race. Me and Amy will race 3 out of 5. I ain't feeling so bad. Here, let's set them over here. Okay. They're not bad looking cars. That's just that one. I think that's some kind of Corvette. That's some kind of F1 car. And this just looks like something Bam and Jerry drove. You know, whatever that Lamborghini was. And there's another car sitting somewhere. I gotta make it even. All right. We'll give her this. I always wanted one of these little Willys Jeeps from like the 40s and 50s, a 4-wheel drive truck. All right. So I'm going to load this bowl completely up, and we're going to have a drag race. You know, like I say, it's like NASCAR. It's like restrictor plate racing. They're all 1/4 horsepower. Well, really just 1/4 power. Leave the horse out. What?
The television.
Yeah. Skid Mark 1.
Okay.
What's up?
When it restarted, it was so far back in the, like you were just putting the car in the
Oh, you put me.
I just restarted the live on the TV so it could
I don't know if it's our YouTube or TV or, well, I guess it's a TV. But it'll go to a, you know, like the Roku fishbowl screen while we're playing, while I'm playing or while I'm building. It didn't used to do that. fall. Ha! Woohoo! Wasn't that something? Oh, this all the way up. All right. 0-0. We're going to best 3 out of 5. That was suspenseful. So if you're watching for the first time and you haven't, or you've watched us a few times and you dig it, please hit that subscribe button. We're close to making 9,000 subscribers. We got like 8,804 or something. Okay, so hold on. When these two fall off, I'll start them 4 again. Make sure some of those for more monetization. Yeah, YouTube does that. It makes shorts automatically. I don't know how to edit the stuff yet, and it takes a minute. I need somebody to teach me. But yeah, the tower falls I'd love to do. You know, just we do a 30-minute video of tires falling. But as I'm fond of talking about on our channel, if you go back to Christmas and the Christmas push, I think there's a Christmas Eve push and a Christmas push. With the Christmas push, it's on the thumbnail for it. It's green. There's over 6,000 quarters. There's a tire over here this tall. There's a tower over here this tall, built half on the shelf. And the video was really only 11 minutes long, but they shook the whole house. All right. I am up 1-0 in our best 3 out of 5. So it looks like all the cards get reset this time. I tell you what, I'm not going to clean it out or nothing, but since she told you, I don't want you to get tired of waiting on me to show you, but whoever was asking about how many quarters go down these dealer holes, the house hideouts. Let's see, she's got this one. All right. I had the F one. Amy's not in here right now, sorry. I'll turn around and try to read what's on there. Okay, so I'll show you how many quarters this house has got already. Okay. Okay, I know the guy that owns this place. All right. Can you see it? probably $300-400 in quarters. So, like, if you was playing this machine out in public, you would hit the skill stop button, you would put a quarter in the slot. Now you can hold that skill stop button and keep putting quarters in that slot. So really you can do what I'm doing. It just takes a lot longer, and I'd rather speed the game up a little. So as many quarters as we put through there, which is several thousand already, that's how much the machine would win. See what I'm saying? It'd probably take it a week to win that much. Here we go with the belly roll. All right. What? How many people put it to vote? How many people want to see a belly roll? You're a jelly roll. I'm belly roll. Belly roll the coin pusher. That'd be funny as hell. Okay. I can't do a belly roll, belly flop. All right. Here we go. I'll be quiet through this bowl. All right. Good. 5. 7's the most out of it. Had come off at one time. And I guess that's how Lamborghini ended up making an SUV. Look at Jeep's trying to breed it. Alright, so I'm up to nothing. Okay, so we'll put mine on that side since I want to. Good, thank you, man. I get warm doing this. Alright, let me clean this out.
Just let me know, text me and let me know if you're wanting to come, if you're heading that way. That way I'll just be looking out for you.
Okay, so.
If you're coming to the pool tomorrow. We yeah, if you come up there. Oh. But I mean, if you can't make it tomorrow, that's
I don't
fine.
know how to teach somebody to do a belly roll. My dad could do one, and till the day he died, he couldn't figure out how I learned it. It's like wiggling your nostrils, your ears.
And it's 28 days. It takes 28 days. And we're about to make some new ones. So, but yeah, my mom's never had any problems.
All right.
I wonder what Marcus is doing now.
That's close to 1,000 quarters.
Yeah. I mean, I can't believe that some of the neighbors don't call you, but I guess they're so used to it. They don't want to, they don't want to be nosy or, step out, step over their boundaries or whatever, but still. Little Eagle said you should do a DIY video on how to do a belly roll.
Okay. Y'all ready?
Oh, all right. Well, I'm gonna let you go, and I'll talk to you later.
Oh, night, Coco.
Love you, Hattie. Bye.
Thanks for coming by and watching. And please come by and hang out with us again.
Thank you for the donation.
Tomorrow night, shoot down a troll night. So I figured that's how we'll get. Like y'all be like the bug zapper. The trolls are mosquitoes. We'll just see how good y'all can light them up. Alright, so it's 2-1 now.
How long does it take to do the towers for the night?
About 1,500 quarters. If that's why I ain't been video on them, on the live, because I get to talking. But about an hour. I had half of a bowl. If everybody's watching me build a Tupperware bowl, it was almost half full. Amy timed me a while ago, and I emptied it in 6 minutes and something. 6 minutes and 46 seconds.
And nobody was talking to him.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah. I was saying it's 2-1. I think it's 1-1 because we had 2 ties. I don't know. We're going 3 out of 5. All right. Who wants to see the big Jeeps race? Anybody want to see the big Jeeps race?
Whoop whoop.
Oh, let me get a drink, Pop.
I'm still feeling skin off my hand. I don't know, it might be splinters.
Remember saying never a little legal next time. I don't have a chance. Oh, yeah, you have a chance. I tell you what, and that's mind blowing. The second, when we get back to poker chip, that was done by somebody that, a friend of ours that's, he don't follow the channel a lot. He watches sometimes, but he don't know everybody or anything. And he scrolled down the screen on his phone, and when it stopped moving, he just looked up at the sky and put his finger on the screen. Little Eagle would have won, but so he'd already won.
Oh, Sean would like to see a duck race.
Duck race? I don't know what you're talking about. Okay.
And then there's a knight in shining armor.
Okay.
Patrick.
Okay. Hold on, let me find Spuck.
Sean, I've got some in the freezer. If you start down this way, what is it, like 8 hours or something?
What's that?
He wanted some ice cream. I got chocolate in the freezer. Haagen-Dazs, the good shit.
Okay. Hey, guess what?
And then ice cold said after the ducks, do a big Jeep race, please.
Do a big Jeep race?
Yeah.
Oh, big Jeeps?
Yeah.
We'll do that. Oh, that's a different ball. I thought that. Okay. We'll go ahead and fill this ball up with quarters. So I'm calling it, we're tied at 1-1 in Lyndhurst Jeep races.
Would you like to hit this?
Hell yeah, I'd like to hit that.
You probably don't even like it because I just pressed it down some.
No, we just want to be like real people on here.
Welcome back, Kelly.
It's kind of cool. YouTube's kind of cool for me because I ain't as famous on it as I am around where we live.
Sean said, I'm on my way. I'm calling in sick tomorrow.
Hell yeah.
I'll make the couch up, Sean.
Oh man, we got to blow up mattress. I won't make you sleep on the couch.
Oh, God, here. I know they're heavy, but if you come across a decent pull-out couch, that'd be cool to have. You know?
We're more uncomfortable on that couch. All right, Amy's up 2-1. Ooh. All right, there. Must be a car buried under.
Yeah.
Okay, let me sit these. Okay, Amy's up 2-1. We're doing 3 out of 5. Oh, it's the buckhorn.
Ice Cold, he did 2 towers tonight. Check it out.
Yeah,
He's asking for 2 towers more. You should do 2 towers side by side.
2 towers side by side.
Yeah.
Racing towers on the bottom.
Little
Okay.
Eagle said, anyone else want me to say anything appropriate? Anyone else but Amy. Sean said,
Okay, here we go. Tied up, 2-2. All right. Okay, it's for all the jelly beans and a little bucket of ice cream. Big Jeep race coming up next. Amy wins. She wins $20 tonight. All right.
Ice cold, I'm pretty partial to mint chocolate myself. I like butter pecan too.
There we go.
What's your favorite ice cream, Butch?
Either coffee flavored ice cream or Ben and Jerry's Cherry Garcia. Of course, I like when you could used to get cherry ice cream. Loved it. Even Walmart's $1.99 bucket back in of it was awesome.
Raspberry Ripple or mint chocolate chip? Little Eagle says vanilla. I'm a basic bitch.
Huh. Damn.
Now, my mom's homemade vanilla is pretty damn fucking good, so.
All right. All right. We're going all out.
Whoop, whoop.
Now, I guess it'll be whoever hooks her tires over first. But the silver Jeep is our tire killer.
Ooh, that sounds good, ice cold. Haagen-Dazs has a really good strawberry with the chunks of real strawberry in it.
Yeah.
That's probably the best strawberry outside of homemade.
Yeah, I'd like to have some homemade cherry ice cream sometime.
Might have to get Mom to make you some.
Yeah.
Go stuff.
Tell me find out what shit costs tomorrow and I'll give her double it. But they ain't hand cranking it by themselves and shit, are they? Huh?
No.
There's electric.
You just have to keep adding lights and stuff to it as it goes.
Oh! Fuck bails out. He couldn't take the woman driver next to him. Now she bails. Okay.
Welcome in, Linda from Missouri.
Welcome, welcome. Welcome everybody. Thanks for coming in. Welcome.
Is this the last race?
Yeah, what?
Oh, okay.
No.
I had no idea. I hadn't heard you. Shane said, big ass Jeeps. While you're spamming the 100 emoji. Give us a double tap that gives us a like. We would really appreciate it.
Yeah, really. All right. Put you back in there. You're going to stay in there.
Welcome to Glasgow. If Scott's still hanging around, he's from Scotland as well.
Well, there's your winner. Now let's see what happens. It looks like it's moving it sideways. Check this out. No, the duck just went off the front.
Oh, it looked like quarters went out the side.
That's the side of what?
To the left of the pusher. Look over the and they didn't come out of the...
Just packing, whatever you pack the bowl with, pack another one. I want that too. I don't think he's gonna make it. Up and down. I don't think that Jeep will go in there. No, silver one won't.
Ice cold asks if there's a slope. If there's a slope at the end.
Yeah. Hold on. That's my last handful first.
Say, take the camera out of the...
Hold on. Hold on. Okay. What was the question? Is there a slope? Yeah, right here is a raised edge that, it's up about, I don't know,
Can you take the camera out of the
it's about 6 quarters high. Okay, that's how much higher it is than the bottom. This one, it's built in. That can be changed or bent different. This one's built into it. Let's see how many quarters it is. It's 3 quarters higher than the, flat playing field. Gives you a better look at it. And then this is made into this one.
Sean, that's Rogue and Ghost Rider in there.
Yep, I picked Ghost Rider, and then I was figuring out one framing sheet. I got her that one the other day. It's a Christmas one, but I mean, Lowe's has Halloween ornaments out already. I'm blown away.
Oh, no. Is the front ledge adjustable?
The front ledge is adjustable. It can be bent, or you can buy different ones. If you bend it, I've got a pair of flat tongs.
Right there. Right there. On the corner next to the TV. And then those?
I've got flat tongs.
Oh, I thought that was those. My bad.
That's okay. I'm relying on those pliers. But the sheet metal tools. So even bending it with these, and I'm delicate with it, and keep it straight, it'll end up looking gnarly and stuff. So I don't do it much. It's at a good slope for us. This is for entertainment. Making it harder than hell ain't going to be entertaining. But I mean, we will do that at times. I will bend it up. This can't be adjusted. I don't know if you can buy another pushing shelf that is flat or not. Now on Frankenstein, here, let me show you.
Yeah, little eagle, you can give everybody practice for
Okay.
tomorrow.
And this one, that's a new piece of plexiglass it needs. I gotta bend it. Hold on, let's put this stuff down. Another one of those free things that on our channel that you don't get on any other channels. These are the pushers. Hold on. Okay. These are the pushers that go, see this one and the short one. This is what goes in this space right here. Now when I got it, this was screwed. It's not supposed to be screwed. I'm gonna have to buy a new pushing tray for that one. But up here they took and put a piece of Teflon chopping block. So it brings it up, you know, a little flatter. So, you know, it brings it up. I think there's less than a quarter's height difference between this and this. Because sometimes stuff will fall backwards, sometimes it'll get over if it's heavy enough. Here's our keychains. But this, I invented this front. See how this comes out? It's just, it's simple. It's 1x6 frame. And you don't have to put glass in it because when the tires fall, they hit this. Most tires are diminishing in height as they're falling, so this catches a lot of it. But anyway, that's how you get rid of the lift on the back one. Stuff. I guess you don't want y'all to hear me. Can't do it like that. You gotta push it in.
Yeah, I forgot.
I'll clean the machine. She's gonna clean the machine out. I'll read messages. I'll spit it out here in a second. How many magnets does it take? There ain't no magnets. It doesn't matter how many magnets because quarters are made out of copper and nickel. They're not magnetic. Now poker chips will surprise you. They have metal in it. They have steel or iron in them. They're magnetic. I get to sit down for a minute. I'm gonna pull my hair up with a hat. Man.
And that's why you don't pick it.
Oh, you should race the Funko Pop. Ice cold, they won't fit. They won't fit down the chute, and really, I just sit down, but my hands are black right now from the quarters, so it's like it just mess them up. Go. How much do we have to donate for some pants?
I have pants on, if that's what they're talking about.
What? I can't see you.
They put them indigo.
Yeah, it's in our house. I'll sit over here and watch, but I can't see. Okay. No, I'm in end one. I ain't wearing boxers. Amanda said she loves that sound. We do too, that's why she's doing it. She's got her back messed up. And her legs are just like stand in one spot for a while, so she can't do coin pushing games like I do. But she likes to play. She's built a tire for me a couple of times. She doesn't do bad at it. She does real good at it.
Yeah, I like packing stuff in the towers.
It'd be cool if you made in a miniature tire, like how you do with cups and quarters. Miniature tire. When you get merch, make some. Oh, with holes in shirts. That's cool. I've been thinking about some shirts, you know. That video of me saving that family, if you noticed that shirt I was wearing said Hardcore Tree. You know, I drank heavily back then, so it's like one day I come up with Hardcore Tree, so what do? You want to start a quote mark business? Go have a t-shirt made. So I got a beaver, a domino tower.
I've not thought about a domino tower, but I've got a friend of mine bought me some custom Jenga tiles for UK, and I've thought about building a Jenga tower in here and like trying to like I don't know set up something.
Set up a Jenga tower.
Right, but like if a certain thing falls off the coin pusher or whatever, you have to take a block out. You know what I mean? Like somehow that we have to take the Jenga blocks out and
Thanks, Sean.
use it as a coin pusher.
Yeah, yeah. See where she's putting the corners in, I put a little piece of like 3/4 by 3/4 aluminum angle, and that lets you doesn't let them slip down. In the game, I say I get some of them gold bars like they have on the other channels, but man, them things cost like
$40-some on Amazon.
Well, they told me that where I could get them for like $2 a piece.
Oh, okay.
So, I mean, say if I'd have to have 500 of them, 600 of them to make a wall across the thing or something. I want to spend $1,500 on that. Jenga tiles we want to go with. Yeah, but the first ones they go about $3 a piece. And if even if it costs $2 a piece, I'll be spending $600 of them. Out this week.
Post office tomorrow. Yeah, don't let me forget.
I'll get it. Just put it in the envelope.
I am going to.
Well, how I got the machine. I'm talking about Amy cleaning the house. I got the point. I was building quarter tires on the dinner table before 6-8 months, almost a year before we got a machine. And finally we was talking about, spending a few $100 on gas and going to stay at a bed and breakfast and stuff. There's other stuff we was going to do too, but, she said, why don't we just find one affordable, find one that we can afford and get it. And she said, I'll back the games. Because I had probably I had $600 in quarters before I ever got the machine because, as I always joke about, I always got rent money.
We got to take that trip again, though, because we got to go back to Washington. We'll stop at the truck stop.
Well, that's the quickest way to go. Stop in and do a gas push with Josh. I've always wanted those prices right.
Me too. I'd love to have one of those machines.
To work on it for it to go bad. There ain't that many people around to work on it. Now this model, all my coin pushers are the same model. The one has a box on top to where you lock it with the prize in it and put the key in the game, and when somebody wins the key, they unlock the box and get their prize out. But I don't want to get. That's why I don't have pinball machines, or Amy like a claw machine. I want to get her one, but I can't work on them. I don't know how to test all the little relays when something goes wrong. The legal here.
3 hours.
3 hours and like 45 minutes is our longest video. And that I don't think that was a build at the beginning neither. Some of my videos I build the towers, while everybody's watching. But it's a double sword. All the people, I want to do it for all the people to enjoy it. But the majority of the people don't want to watch the towers. That watch this, I guess. So when they see I'm building a tower, they go to watching something else, and they're already watching the movie. And they're already pushed it. So it's like the viewer thing goes away. Ice cold. That silver Jeep is in there. That's what pushed that tower down finally. I was like, I couldn't do it no more. It's like, it's a work night. I started at 8 and it was 11:45, and I've been standing there at long. Now.
What time is it?
I don't know, pull the screen down on top.
10 o'clock, quarter till.
Not tonight, man. I gotta get up in the morning about 5 o'clock. I'm sorry. I'll tell you what, tomorrow night I'll do a build on video. So it's like, just watch for your notifications. I gotta start building a tower about 6 our time, 6 Eastern Standard Time, for our show to go off at 8. And what I'll do is I'll do the building video and then switch it off, get me a pop, smoke me a cigarette, and then come back on, but so the people get another notification that see me building it, and they might be doing something else. Yeah.
Let me put in a couple handfuls real quick. Do what?
Probably hurts having to weld through this. Drag them out. Welcome, Mike Cole. Thanks for coming and watching. Where are you from? Where it's cold? I mean, it's like. My parents called me Butch, so somebody could have named it. That'd be cool.
me a favor.
What?
Can you put that little screen back up on its dock for me?
Screen, the black thing?
Yeah, the black square.
Okay. So I just set it in here?
Yep. And the little light should blink green at you if it's set in there right.
What green? Yeah.
Yep, cool. Thank you.
Oh. It ain't been 2 hours, has it? Might have been an hour since the tire fell for sure. Have y'all been seeing me play before? Dayton, Ohio. We're in Central Kentucky, man. We're just down the interstate from you. We're just outside Lexington. Huh. Yeah, I build the towers tomorrow night. I'll make a.
Your truck went first.
Oh, cool.
My gnome went first.
Cool. What's down with? Cincinnati's Kings Island's about 9.5 from here. You know.
Let me get one of the ducks out, then I'll quit for a minute. We'll talk.
Thanks, Kelly. That's all. I'm not back over here.
Okay, there you go. I'm gonna go wash my hands. We can do a big dump before we log off. Let it push. Okay.
Man, I've been a lot. My dad told me when I was younger, he said, one day, you won't like doing this. And I'm like, you're bullshit. Just old man, blah, blah, blah. I don't like paying to stand in line, man. What's the most you guys can win? The Jeep races, when we race the Jeeps or the Ducks and stuff, it's $20 a race. Played, betting between me and her. The quarters, the quarters ain't to win or lose. They're just there. That's what, it's what the machine does. The machine's in our house. That we ain't in no crypto casino. We ain't playing, playing in some mop closet somewhere.
Y'all want me to turn you around so you can see Butch, or you want to
No.
let him go? Oh, he's like, no. Pour all those in there and let them run for a minute.
There you go. How about that?
No, little eagle, I threw some filters in for a while.
Get these quarters off the floor.
I was gonna say I thought I picked up most of them up.
One there for you pick them up. All right. Part 2.
Oh, dude.
Everybody ready? Let me get rid of this smoke on the line. Looks like some woman cooking supper in the 70s. That's pretty, ain't it? Oh, what are you saying? No, I will. We ain't done yet. But, you know, we'll do belly rolls for tips. I don't know if you can see it so much back here, but them quarters are pushing. They're riding up on the other quarters, and eventually one will slide back. So if we let it, if we wait, hold on, this gnome's jamming everything up. Okay. I was jacked up like Funhouse. Okay. It's like these, if you watch these, watch them push up. I like sitting and watching it do this. There's 1 quarter. Ooh. Okay. Now I'll show you how to get back to like if you was in an actual situation where this is what the field looked like. Oh, my little dog just went. Okay, get over there. Now with hold on. Once you got that many quarters there, like that. You don't have to put as many quarters in to win a bunch of quarters. So, okay, we'll leave that be.
Pee-wee's Funhouse.
Oh yeah, Pee Wee's Funhouse. Okay, so I'm gonna drop. Let's see.
I'm gonna order
Let's see what a half. Let's see what a couple $50 do. Now, I'm gonna go through this bowl with that many quarters. We're gonna see how many. I'm gonna see how many I can get of this the way it is. See now you ain't gotta have as many quarters. A few quarters will push off a bunch of quarters. Like, okay, I'll drop this many. Well, let me get that $50 out of there. This many. See? So that's probably $10. Let's drop till we clean it. Now see how it's getting to one layer back here? That's how you get the quarters out after they're built up. So okay, I'll show you how many. You saw how many was in the bowl. Wow. Ooh, here we go. Now that's how many we got. That's at least 800 quarters. So I'm going to go back to okay. Okay, there. Okay. So now I'm going to start with this many quarters in the bowl, and we'll see how much we get back. Okay. This is for all you ASMR people. I'm one of them. Okay. All right, let's see how many we got from that many quarters. Okay, so we didn't get, we started out with what we saw, and we've got that many. So I'm gonna go back to, okay, we'll go back to this many. We'll get the thing. I'll show you how many you can get with not as many quarters now. All right, time for cleanup. All right. Definitely more than we started with that time, but this is how many I'm going to throw. But see how we're getting down to one level? There's too deep in some places, but you know, it's not like it was. It's not stacked, you know, quarters on their sides too deep. Just as long as you can get them spread out. Might as well.
Sean, I was watching somebody that was riding a saddlebred horse show. They were coming into my old Kentucky home, and I don't know, it's symbolic to watch somebody ride into that.
If you're from Kentucky. Clean out. Maybe a little more. Then we serve with that time. I'll go through this bowl. I think we'll call it for the evening. Trying to get this water right here. Can't see it. Sorry. Okay. Trying to get this wad of them out right there. Figure out how close I have them. Then I'll work on that other side. Okay. Now we'll see how many quarters you saw what I started with in that bowl. From what was in the bottom of that bowl, we have that many. That's a bunch. That's technical terms. It's a lot. But that's about as good as you clean it out, because once it gets to only pushing one or two off here, you know, that's all it's pushing. So I cleaned it out pretty good. That's where I would stop, you know. But I'm anxious to sit down and see. I know we all asked some stuff while I was playing. Where'd your screw go?
I just set it right back there on top of the one pusher. Check and see and make sure I didn't knock it off the floor. If I did, I'm sorry.
And just run. Black sheep are found too, man. Along the black sheep are found. 16 and a half sisters. I have one sister. She's 3 years younger than me. Amy?
Yeah. Oh, I have a little sister. She's 21 and I'm 37, so 16 years between us. She's adopted. I was an only child till I was 19 years old.
I thought I was wearing boxers. Damn it.
Here, I'll come over there and look for it.
I'm looking for a little container that I keep the screws in. Oh, that will work. Okay, yep, I guess it will work. All right. Oh. That's where they turn into a handy little closet. See, easy clean up.
I'm not trying to be like a Debbie Downer or anything, but that can't burn anything up holding that skill stop in for that long, can it?
No. Does your light switch set anything on fire? That's all it is, a switch.
I didn't say anything about setting it on fire. I said something about it
Burning down.
burning up a motor
No,
or shorting something out.
it's an off switch.
Okay, cool.
All right. See you tomorrow night. Anything anybody want to talk about before we get off here? Here, we'll do this so y'all can see the crazy person throwing the quarters. No, it can't. Oh. Yeah, we do. Actually, I won't give you the whole tour of the living room, but That's what you just heard when we did this. There's the other one. That's the new piece of plexiglass for it. I've got to, I bent the last one wrong. I was impatient, and you got to heat it with a heat gun. And when I bent it, it didn't bend the same everywhere. All right, let's count down. Tried getting good. Do you guys have any Coinpushers? Okay, y'all ready? I don't know. Hell, I guess I'm not sitting down.
I'll be right back.
There's your belly roll for tonight. That's weird watching. You want to be the last comment? That's cool. I'm going to hang out till I finish a cigarette and then, honestly, I'm probably going to go to bed. But is this your first night watching Ice Cold? Yep, just a belly roll. Cool beans, Sean. There was a kid that went to school here. He was like 4 years younger than me. His name was Clark Poole. And he was the first person I ever heard say cool beans. And that's, I guess, what, that's an 88, you know, he graduated in 88, so 88, 89, everything. Nick, we license plate, they're terrorists. What? It's not our license plate. Yeah. I don't know if I posted any pics of the latest. You gonna sit up there?
Yeah. I get down on that couch. I can't really get out of it.
Okay. I think that ought to get you. Ta-da! Okay. Can't do it, not get up. All right. So, yeah, Cool Beans has always been pretty, you know, cool. Clark Poole was just a cool kid, man. He turned me on to the Red Hot Chili Peppers before the Red Hot Chili Peppers was ever, you know, you never heard them on the radio, and he's like, listen to these dudes. They're the greatest. And he was right. Hi. EOZ, EOZ. I don't know how to read that, but welcome. I hope you understand. Welcome. We're glad you're here. We come on every night at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Now, I might miss like 3 or 4 nights a month. Something to come up or I work late. Oh, wait. Now, yeah, I almost forgot. Golf night. Thursday night's golf scramble at the golf course about half mile from my house, about a mile. So I'll be playing in it, and I don't get home till after 8 for it. So just be watching the notifications. If I feel okay, I'll do a game. But I mean, after working all day and then playing 9 holes of golf and a scramble, I'm pretty wore out. So you say
if I feel like building a tower while you're golfing or whatever, then you come in and push it.
Yep.
I might think of something to do then. Fuck.
Why did it start doing it all of a sudden?
It updated last week. The whole TV updated, and then it's been doing it ever since.
That's wild. It's weird. Our
Sean
TV
said he's going to get a Pepsi. He'll be right back.
All right. Our TV goes back to the Roku, like aquarium scene, screensaver. And I don't understand why it does it. It didn't forever and ever and ever, you know, ever how long we've been there. Oh, we just got through, Jamie. It's coin pushing.
Now we're just hanging out.
There. You know, like that. But we're through. We're just hanging out, talking to our friends. We got to come in every night and hang out with us. Well, I guess we'll see in a minute if that's okay.
I'm probably gonna move back over here in just a second.
That's okay. Man, I got that right. Love that screensaver, and now I just stream a version of you on YouTube. Yeah.
Amanda, I play stuff like that in the background on YouTube, or I've really gotten into those ones like where it's like the front porch or beside a river or something like that. I love having that stuff on in the background. Kelly's dizzy now.
Oh, yeah, going in circles. I can't remember what I was going to say. Yeah, we've seen the Blue Angels. Seen them, God, it's been, wow, let's say 1988 or 9. We was playing golf across from, at the Cabin Brook, across from the Bluegrass Airfield, and they had an air show, and the Blue Angels was there. And they come over the golf course. They couldn't have been 150, 200 foot off the ground. But it ain't a problem seeing this. I've got the light on at the other end of the room and it's glaring off the TV. And I asked if they were made male or female. They said female with some extra parts. I said, so make, and he banned me from his stream.
what was it your business to begin with? Honestly, you came into their stream. You're not their friend.
True shit, though.
Hey, Haley.
Hey, Haley.
Glad you called us, hon.
Wow.
Gosh, honey, damn.
Yeah. It's supposed to be in the mid-90s this week, and we finished that deck, and then I gotta go back and finish Mom's pergola. She got her ceiling paint and come in for outside, and I gotta build I left a 60 by 60 opening. We hit it off the 2 by 10s in the middle of it, and we're gonna basically build a little pyramid over it, a little hip roof. That's good. I'm glad y'all got good air conditioners. You know, good air conditioning to fight that kind of heat, because if it got that hot here, we've got 2 window units in our central air conditioning in this little house, and where it's not tight or anything, but it has no insulation. And how we found that out, when we had a storm come through and blew some shingles off the roof. The landlord lives next door, and he lost some shingles. So when they re-roofed that house, they re-roofed this house, and this house had 6 layers of shingles on it.
We've never been able to get it right since.
Didn't think about it, but they took a bunch of insulation off the top of our roof, and where there's no insulation in the attic, apparently you can tell when you stand up the difference between, you know, where cool air is lower.
Oh,
It's
Amanda,
warmer in here.
we were just out in Minnesota a few weeks ago. We were in Minneapolis for the Special Olympics USA games. We loved we loved Minneapolis.
Yeah, it's cool.
But the whole time we were there, though, we were in the 70s. We had beautiful weather while we were out there.
Yeah, but I mean, that for July, that's
The guys that did my AC said don't set it lower than 68 because it'll mess up stuff in the basement.
yeah. I mean, once it's that hot out, your air conditioner probably runs nonstop anyway. So setting it on 70 or 68 probably don't make any difference. That's like ours. Ours is set on 70. It runs till like 4 in the morning and shuts off. About the time I'm getting up, which I'm getting older, so I'm like freezing. So that's kind of fine with me at that time of the morning. Got to have a nice warm bed, and it's like the temperature change in my skin. It's not like it's cold. It hurts.
It's fibromyalgia. Sean, the last few nights when we went to bed, I've been able to put the 2 window units on Energy Saver to cut them off for a while during at night, but it's supposed to be getting hotter again. I'm hoping we get a rainstorm Monday or Tuesday. It'll cool it off for a few days again.
Okay.
Well, tip your bartenders. Start getting your shit together.
Yeah. Last call for alcohol was 10 minutes ago. But anyway, thanks everybody for watching, and thanks for like hanging out with us, every night. Thanks, guys. An AC broke, so we were freezing or burning up. Yeah, I was in Battle Creek for a couple months, and I went up there around the 1st of February, and I didn't see the sun for 2 weeks. It was like gray, or light gray, or dark gray every day.
Same to you, Leanne.
Yeah, night.
Glad you caught us, Haley.
But we'll be back on at 8 tomorrow. I'll be on before 8 tomorrow. I was told I'd build a tower on the live stream tomorrow. But what I'll do is when I'm through with the live stream building it, I'll shut it off, and then I'll come back on so all the people that are subscribed get their notifications to come back. Because, like I say, a lot of people see us building a tower and they go to watching something else. All right, well, I'm Butch.
And I'm Amy.
Yeah. And we're Butch and Amy's Coin Pushing.
Good night.
Remember to like, share, and subscribe if you like our stuff. And we'll see y'all tomorrow night. Sweet dreams, and have a nice night.
See ya.
Be safe.